The dance has begun, a bloody start to Season 2. The dragons have returned to Westeros, and they're not here for a picnic. House of the Dragon wasted no time plunging viewers back into the fiery heart of the Targaryen Civil War. Episode 1 of Season 2 explodes onto our screens with a death. It's brutal, unexpected, and sets the stage for the bloody conflict to come. We are immediately reminded that in the Game of Thrones, even family is fair game. The episode masterfully interweaves political intrigue with raw emotion. Alliances are forged and broken, betrayals cut deep, and the line between hero and villain blurs with every passing scene. The question on everyone's mind: who is the villain in this story? Is it the ambitious Otto Hightower pulling strings from the shadows? Or is it Rhaenyra Targaryen fighting for her birthright with a fierceness that borders on ruthlessness? Shifting sands. Morals and motivations in King's Landing. King's Landing, ever the viper's nest of ambition, crackles with tension. Otto Hightower, now hand to the young King Aegon, maneuvers his pieces with cold precision. His loyalty lies with his grandson, the king, but his methods are questionable at best. He embodies the Machiavellian principle that the ends justify the means, but at what cost to his soul? Meanwhile, Queen Alicent grapples with her own demons. Torn between her duty to her son and the memory of her friendship with Rhaenyra, she walks a precarious tightrope. Her actions are often driven by a desperate desire to protect her children, but her choices have far-reaching consequences. Is she a woman of principle backed into a corner, or is she becoming the villain she fears most? The weight of legacy, Rhaenyra's impossible choice. On the island fortress of Dragonstone, Rhaenyra Targaryen mourns a devastating loss while preparing for the inevitable war. The weight of her father's legacy rests heavily upon her shoulders, and the pressure threatens to consume her. She faces an impossible choice: secure her claim to the Iron Throne through bloodshed, or risk losing everything her family fought for. Rhaenyra's strength and determination are undeniable, but her temper and impulsiveness can be her undoing. She is a woman of contradictions, capable of great love and terrible wrath. Is she a righteous heir defending her birthright, or a power-hungry queen willing to sacrifice anything to win? Across the narrow sea, Daemon Targaryen, the rogue prince, remains an enigma. He is both terrifying and alluring, a skilled warrior and a master manipulator. His motives are often shrouded in mystery, but his love for Rhaenyra is undeniable. He will stop at nothing to protect her and their children, even if it means embracing his darkest impulses. In this episode, Daemon makes a chilling move, one that highlights his ruthlessness and cunning. His actions send shockwaves through the realm, drawing a clear line in the sand. Is he a force of chaos or a calculated player maneuvering for the upper hand? The season premiere leaves us breathless, hungry for more. The dance of the dragons has begun, and the lines between right and wrong have become hopelessly blurred. We are left with more questions than answers. Will Rhaenyra find a way to claim her birthright without destroying everything in her path? Can Alicent find a path to peace, or will she be forced to choose sides? And what role will Daemon play in the bloody conflict to come? One thing is certain: winter is coming to Westeros, and with it a storm of fire and blood. Fire.